It's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet. I'm just sitting outside the camper having some coffee this morning and editing a video. So I wanted to invite you to watch. This is a travel video. We were in Bay St. Louis, which is a little town that I am just in love with. So there's a little bit of like Main Street of Bay St. Louis. It kind of ends at the Gulf, and so this little street you drive down and then it ends at the Gulf. So there's footage um, on the main street, and then there's additional footage driving down the road past down the Gulf Road. It's called North or South Beach Road. So we drove down there a little bit, and let's see, I talk about going into the girl store. I can't, Flirty Girl, but I could not film in there because there was too many people. And I talk about going into the she shed, which there's these little bugs. The she shed, which is only for special events. So I was real kind of disappointed. I thought that was going to be something really cute and cool to go into. But you see the outside of Flirty Girl, which is really interesting looking. I like it. The colors of Bay St. Louis are fun. They always have, everything is, when you drive around Ohio, everything is white, gray, brown. You drive around Bay St. Louis and you got lavender houses and buildings that have multiple bright colors, beachy kind of colors, and I love that. So anyway, there's the Bay St. Louis, and then we went another day, but it was still Bay St. Louis. Oh, actually, it's in Waveland. We went to the Ground Zero Museum for Katrina, and that was very interesting. I took footage there, so feel free to watch, pause, read signs. If I hope you can read them if you want to. They also had a half an hour video that they played, which we did not stick around to watch because we were meeting people. So we didn't get to do that, but we might go back because it's free to get in. The video is free, to watch the video. And then they have a machine that you step into. It's a wind machine that makes you feel like you're in the hurricane. The winds get up to 65 miles an hour. I did go in it. Roy went in it. He did not lose his hat. I was doing something else, and he went in the machine, and I didn't know, so I didn't get to film him. But he went in with a hat on, and the hat stayed on, surprisingly. I went in without a hat because I hate wearing hats, and I had my glasses on. My bangs were beating me in the head. Roy didn't film, so I will attach it, but or some of it. So I'm holding my hand on my hair like this because the bangs were beating me in my eyeballs. But if I had my face up, I could not breathe. I had to keep my head down for the wind to come this way, so that I could breathe properly. Filming inside of there wouldn't have done a thing for you guys, I don't think. But it was very interesting. So if you're ever in the area here, I would definitely recommend that museum. And as I said, it is free. So this is like the last little bits of the last day or two of what we've been doing. We did go watch Joe from Joe's Web, her husband Mario, play in the band last night. That was a great time. We really, really enjoyed ourselves. We had dinner with them. I am not going to include any of that because it's music and YouTube will ding me. So I'm sorry that I cannot. Maybe a couple of pictures I can put at the end if I take a couple of pictures from video. I could do that. I didn't really get Mario's permission, so maybe I won't do that. But his band is Southern Rue, It's Southern and then ROUX. They do have a Facebook page. So try to click on that, and it tells you when they're gonna play at Dan B's. That's where we were. They're gonna play there again in April, I think. Everyone seemed to have a really good time. It was good music, good time. And I probably won't put anything in there since I really don't have permission to do so. I think that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching and liking. I hope you guys are enjoying our travel videos. You do get some footage of the golf in this one. So if you want me to keep this up, please let me know. And no crochet in this one. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. All the things. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. So we are in Bay St. Louis. And we just happened to look for an ice cream store. And we found this cute little area. I don't know if this is like the town center or just what, but this is the ice cream store we went into. It is called the Creole Creamery. It was very good. I would highly recommend it. They rent golf carts, if you saw that golf cart. They rent them all over. So this is the golf cart community, which is kind of cool. So we're going to do a couple of these stores just to check it out, because this is kind of a cool little place. More golf carts. Gotta love it. I would love a golf cart community because you know me, I have one. And I like driving it. So we might go into this she shed over there. It's called Flirty Girl. We might check that out. But I'll show you more later. This is inside the Bird's store. Interior design store. It's very cool. Look at the ceramic stars in the walkway up to that store. It's so cute. So I think we're gonna go into the Flirty Girl here. But there's a she shed in the back too. So I gotta check what that's about. Isn't this the cutest little place? Well, big place. So this is Bay St. Louis on the harbor. You can see over here there's the ocean, or the Gulf. Watch that. And it's just Dan B's. That's where we're going to be tomorrow night, or Friday night. We're going to be in that place right there, Dan B's.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's really cool down here. It's fun. They have a chili cook-off going on at that place. I hope you can see everything good. And now you're seeing the golf over there beyond the cars. There, that's better. Here's more of the golf without much interruption. So pretty. Beautiful long beaches, white sands. Dunes in front. So we got out of the car. We found this place we thought we could park by the side of the road. We thought, well, maybe we'll just take in some of the golf for a minute, some of the birds. And don't mind the traffic behind me. It's as best as we got here. We got some palm trees. I don't know if you can see, but there's birds there on that little sand break thing. And there's birds out on those pylons out there. It's so pretty. We're going into what used to be Waveland School, and it is now a hurricane museum for Katrina and Cottrell, or Camille. Camille was in 1969, and then Katrina in 2005. And let's see, there's a sign here you can read, and we're gonna go in and we'll see what's there. Okay, so this is when you walk in. Throughout the building there is this blue water line. That's how high the water got, 11.5 foot during Katrina. And this is, you can maybe screenshot this if you want and read it. And these are the pictures that go with it. And the next sign. This is Friday, August 26th. Not everybody fled because they didn't think the storm was going to be as bad as what it turned out to be. And apparently it made a major twist and turn and hit here in Waveland first. It didn't hit in Waveland as bad, or wasn't as tragic in Waveland as it was in New Orleans, Louisiana. But apparently this was ground zero. So as I said, feel free to pause and see if you can zoom in and read. This is the H.C. Porter one. He took black and white photos and painted them, which are really cool. Now, the really interesting thing is the floor. These are photographs of the floors that people came home to in their house. They came home to their house, and this is what was left. The floors. Now the plaque says this flag was flying over Waveland, Mississippi, as Katrina hit. This is the building that we are currently in. This room, all the quilts were made from fabrics found and salvaged after Katrina. City of Waveland's Veterans Memorial.
Continue on North Beach Boulevard for 3 miles.
Look at how pretty that is. Yeah. We're going to come back to this.